Opossums are famous for playing dead. They can fake their own death so well that they've even fooled scientists. So why do they do it? Is it an act or something more sinister? You might be surprised to hear that it's actually both. Hi and welcome to Animal Logic. I'm your host. Opossums are famous for playing dead. They can fake their own death so well that they've even fooled scientists. So why do they do it? Is it an act or something more sinister? You might be surprised to hear that it's actually both. There are over 1,000 species of possum in the world today, all of which are marsupials. That means that, like kangaroos and koalas, possums give birth to underdeveloped babies who then finish growing inside their mother's belly pouch. Because these little guys are born so early, they need lots of sleep. In fact, baby opossums can spend up to 90% of their time snoozing, and this habit follows them into adulthood. Possums sleep during the day and stay up all night looking for food, which is where trouble begins. Possums are often killed by cars, habitat destruction, and dogs. So when they find themselves in danger, they have a trick up their furry little sleeves, playing dead. When an opossum fakes its death, it dramatically drops to the ground, rolls onto its back, and sticks out its tongue. And it stops breathing, its heart stops beating, and its body goes completely limp. Basically, it looks like the opossum has died. This act is so convincing that even scientists have been fooled. In 2007, a group of researchers in Florida were trying to figure out if opossums carried rabies. To do this, they captured 26 opossums, brought them back to the lab, and then tried to rouse them from their slumber. Since opossums sleep during the day, the scientists were expecting the animals to be pretty grumpy about being woken up. But to their surprise, none of the opossums reacted at all. The animals just lay there with their eyes closed and tongues hanging out. The scientists thought the opossums had died in transit, but a necropsy showed that they were all alive and well. Turns out the opossums had all played dead in order to avoid being poked and prodded by those pesky scientists. Playing dead saved their lives, since their unresponsiveness made the scientists think that they were dead and thus not worth testing.
Ow.
And it also saved the possums' bacon, since they would definitely have been killed if they had bitten someone while they were in their cage. It's a win-win situation for the possums. But not all possum playing dead is entirely voluntary. There's a condition called playing possum, which is actually a real medical term for a type of tonic mobility disorder. Animals suffering from playing possum coo, int move or speak, and appear completely unresponsive until they return to their natural habitat. At that point, they shake themselves off and seem completely normal. Scientists aren't sure what causes playing possum, but it seems to be related to stress. Maybe it's a kind of seizure or a form of self-harm. But whatever it is, it doesn't last very long, and the animal seems to be totally fine afterward. So the next time you see an opossum playing dead, don't be fooled. Even though they look lifeless, they could still be breathing. So it's best to give them a wide berth. Plus, you never know. They might be smarter than you. Now you know the secret behind one of nature's funniest tricks. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to check out some of our other videos. We have all sorts of fascinating facts about the animal kingdom, including what makes a tornado and why zebras have stripes. So sit back, relax, and get ready to learn.